engineers, where you have, on top of the Python knowledge, you need to have, for example, Spark.
So could you just give us a better overview of the skills needed to eventually apply for something similar in that field?
So there are many roles in AI. Okay. So not all the roles are the same. So we call them AI engineer, data scientists, ML engineers, ML ops. There are very, very different roles because the technology is expanding. Also the business is expanding. So therefore also the roles are differentiating. There are roles that are very strict with the technology, for example, like machine learning engineer, where you have, on top of the Python knowledge, you need to have, for example, Spark, PySpark, and all the libraries for the big data. So you need to have an understanding of HPC computing. That's critical. That you can build it through your career. You don't need to have it from the beginning, but it is something that you need to scale up very quickly. There are roles like, for example, data science that you need to add on top all the statistical part. Then you need to be very strong in math and statistics because we expect you to analyze business problem more in depth. And also there is the generative AI, which is a different animal, I would say. So we consider AI, but in fact, they are more like software engineering role. And this is critical to understand because they are working with pre-trained models and pre-trained systems. So they are, as you say before, they are like wrapper around systems, but that's very critical to understand because they create productivity tools. So it's like a software engineering role wrapped around the AI. So that's a different type of skills. And in that case, you need to have a better understanding also on how the entire IT workflow is running. So like, for example, like security levels, apps, and cloud systems. So you need to have a more understanding of the architecture compared to the ML engineering and data science.